Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So recently I was talking about how it's been so long, or it had been so long since we worked with resin, but you know what's been even longer is working with flowers in resin, and I feel like that's one of my favorite things. So I thought we could bring it back to that with some of the most beautiful flowers. I can't handle them. So what I want to do this week is make a tray with this enormous mold. I feel like it doesn't look as big as it really does look in person on camera. That was the most roundabout way of saying that. So I want to make a big, beautiful resin flowery tray with this mold. And like I said, I've also got the most beautiful flowers. You guys know how much I love blue and purple. Just look at these sweet peas. Look at this tulip. Look at this tulip. Stop it. Literally stop right now. They're absolutely beautiful. So I want to make like just a dreamy, stunning, beautiful resin tray with some real flowers. I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to dry them. We're going to be using the Microfleur, which is a microwave flower press. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to dry these flowers in the microwave, and then we're going to put them in a tray, and it's going to be magical. So if you guys are interested, then continue watching. So this mold I got from CounterCultureDIY. I will link it down in the description. It's huge. And it's a really nice, like, deep mold as well. So that's going to be awesome. I'm also going to be using some, like, metal handles. These are rose gold. They're beautiful. I wasn't sure how they were going to look with these, like, blue flowers, but my doubts are gone because them together, it looks stunning. It looks so, so pretty. So I've also got some like rose gold. I've got this like foily glitter, which is really pretty. It doesn't really have a label on it. I know it's from CounterCultureDIY, so I'll try to find it on their website and then link it for you guys. And then I've also got this one, which is a mica, and this is also from CounterCultureDIY, and it's in the color Penny. So I've got a bunch of rose gold stuff, and I can't wait to do this. So I kind of want to like swirl these around. I don't want to like mix it into the resin. I kind of want to dribble it a little bit and then like swirl it. You guys will see what I'm talking about when we get to that part. So these are the flowers. I'm going to give you guys a better shot in a second once we start drying them. But they are literally, look at this freaking tulip. It's blue and pink and purple. It's literally stunning. I mean, these are sweet peas, and I've honestly never seen like these pastel like blues and lavenders. So effing beautiful. So I'm excited to get into those. I'm going to show you how I dry them. And we're going to be using the Microfleur, which is a microwave flower press. I love this thing for drying flowers that need to be flat. So if I'm doing pieces like this, where I need the flowers or whatever I'm putting into it to be flat, this is what I go for. This is literally the only thing I use now when I want to dry flowers flat. For resin, I'm probably going to use the CounterCultureDIY casting resin, the purple and pink label, and then I'm probably also going to use the artist resin thin viscosity one as well, just because the purple and pink label, like the regular casting resin, does cure. It has like kind of a bit of a flex to it, so it'll be able to bend a little bit, and I don't want that obviously in a tray. So yeah, we're going to get started. I'm going to see you over at the microwave where we're going to dry some of these sweet peas, and then after that I'll see you over at my desk for when we get into the resin part. Hey guys, so it is voiceover Artsymadwoman. I thought I could pop in and explain to you guys what's going on in these clips. So I've got my bigger Microfleur here, and in a moment you're about to see all of the stains on it. I know it's really horrible. I need to replace these pieces of fabric. Anyway, here's something beautiful. These are the sweet peas, and these are the blue ones. They are so magical and so pretty. So I'm just basically cutting them off right at the stem. So once I've cut all the flowers off of the stem, I'm basically just taking them one at a time and flattening them out kind of the way that I want them to dry. So however you flatten them out onto the Microfleur is obviously how they're going to stay once they're dried. So I basically just try to, you know, pull out all the petals. Also, yes, I'm zooming in because I want to show you that I thought this looked like an elephant. It looks like an elephant, doesn't it? Also, it's really, really pretty. Like, you literally can't tell me this does not look like an elephant. And it's blue. I know elephants aren't blue, but anyway. So yeah, I'm taking each flower and flattening it out, pulling the petals out super, super gently, and trying to just flatten them out in the way that I would want them to dry and to look in the piece. So once I've done that, I'm taking the piece of fabric and then the piece of like felt is what I think it is. So I put those over the flowers, and then I take the plastic covering and put all the clamps around it, which I'm doing super smartly off camera. Here's the last clamp for you though. So this is what it looks like all put together and ready to go into the microwave. Also, here's our really cute microwave that's at the design house. So I do like 10 to 20 seconds in the microwave, and I do that multiple times. So in between each like microwave for the flowers, I will unpack it just like you're seeing here. So I do that. I put it in the microwave multiple times for 10 to 20 seconds. And in between each time, I do take it out, unpack the flowers. Basically what I'm doing here is like peeling them off, because I found that if you just kind of leave them, even if you like take it out of the microwave, if you don't peel the flowers off of the fabric, I feel like you have a higher chance of them burning. Doing this also gives me a chance to basically feel the flower, and if it feels kind of cool or if it's floppy still, then it's not dry enough yet. You really want it to just feel bone dry and for it to not flop around. So if you hold the flower up, if it's flopping around at all, it still has moisture in it, so you want it to be stiff. So I've just packed it all back up, and now I'm reclamping it, and I'm going to put them back into the microwave. Like I said, I do this like multiple times, and it's always up to like the specific flowers, and I don't really have like a set number like roses. I do this amount of, you know, microwaves. That's not how I do it. I do it like just in the moment. So I'll feel the flower, and if it's dry, I'm done. If it's not dry, I keep going. So I don't have like a set number of times for like specific flowers. It's just sort of in the moment. So I'll put the flowers in the microwave, take them out, peel them off of the fabric, kind of feel them out. If they're not dry enough, put them back in, and I keep repeating this process until I feel like they're completely dry. Oh, also, I wanted to show you this part. So I try to wipe off these like plastic pieces because a lot of moisture gets on them. So I try to take a paper towel in between each time I microwave and just wipe it down. So I just wanted to show you this flower because this is kind of, I mean, this is a sweet pea, so it's kind of specific to sweet peas, but this is what it'll look like when your flower is starting to burn. So it starts to turn brown or like a golden color right in the center. And then this is what it'll look like if it's, you know, if it's drying properly and it's not burning. So there won't be any like brown or golden edges or anything. So if you're drying flowers in the microwave and you start to see a little bit of golden or a little bit of brown, even just a little bit, definitely take that flower out because it's starting to burn. So now we're moving on to the purples. Look at these. Stop it. Stop it right now. They're so pretty. Oh my goodness. This one was a little bit wilted. But I didn't care because it's literally perfect. It's all like flattened out already. It is so pretty. So I'm just basically repeating the entire process over again, putting the flowers on the fabric, putting the piece of fabric, and then the piece of felt, putting the piece of plastic. You guys get it at this point, I think. So yeah, microwave, and then basically just same process over and over until these are dry as well. Look at this freaking tulip. I can't get over this tulip. It is amazing. Oh my god. Anyway, so for this tulip, I did end up just, since it's so big and so fluffy, and I really wanted to like see those lines in the tulip petals, I ended up taking it apart and using the petals like on their own, and it turned out amazing. These petals dried perfectly. Okay guys, so we have spent 4 days on this piece, but I say this for every video that it's my favorite thing I've ever made?
Yeah, I think.
I feel like, yeah. Everything I put into this, I feel like I put so much, like so many different pieces into this, like the amethyst and the like really rainbowy, like iridescent stones. Actually, I think that was glass, but then there's like glitter, there's foil, there's dried flowers. It's got everything that I love.
Yeah.
I put love into this tray. This is the love tray.
I can see it as it gets closer and closer to my face.
Okay, I haven't even popped it out yet, so we're gonna do that. Do you want to get that side?
Sure.
While I get this side. You have to go when you pop it out. Oh, good. Oh my God. Is it perfection?
It is. Let them see that.
Well, I'm trying to grab it. But this is what it looks like, you know, from this super way too bright angle. But it is so pretty.
Yeah.
Since the mold is blue, I feel like it kind of distracted from how vibrant the flowers actually are.
Yeah, for sure.
These, because these are sweet peas, but I'm pretty sure that they're dyed. But still,
Exactly.
so pretty.
Dyed flowers are still flowers.
Exactly.
Mm.
Dude.
You see this tray, bro?
You see this tray, bro? It's just so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys some close-up shots of this tray so that you guys can see all the magicalness, the perfectionness that we're talking about. You guys will have to let me know in the comments what you guys think of it, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram. It is at Artsymadwoman. I'll put it right over his face. Alright, I love you guys to absolute death, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. There's a cute guy on camera. Cute guy alert. No?
No.
Don't lie.
Don't.
Nobody likes liars.
Don't talk about cute guys, okay?
You're the cute guy.
What did I just say? I mean, I don't know. Does it sound like that when you plunge a donut?
I don't know what plunging a donut is. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I just smelled poop for a second.
It's not my hungry breath.
Probably is. Okay. Now I'm just looking at the audio. freaking close out this video.
Let's close it out.
What was that?
Like dusting up your hand.
Oh, okay.
Closing
Usually
it
it's
out.
just like this, but you were like,
Yeah, I wanted to
those
be
were
dramatic.
the 2 best claps I've ever produced.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Why? What? Why would I thank you?
You're welcome.